Hey guys, Monster here, and today I have the video that I have been teasing for quite a while on my channel and on my Instagram account. Is my new Nick knife came in, and I've had it for about a week and a half, and there are some really good impressions on it. But before we get into that, I want to talk about some changes coming to my EDC and to this channel. Probably the next video, if not the video after, will be a video on my knife rotation because I have quite a bit new pocket knives from when I originally did the video. Um, and I actually just purchased a pocket knife prior, about 10 minutes before I started the video. It is the Steel Wheel Cut Jack, the 3.5 version in D2 steel, and the OD green handles. Bought it off eBay because normally it's 42 bucks, and I had a $10 off coupon, so I figured I'd jump on it. It's been on my list for a while. Haven't really tried out any of the Chinese brands, so I jumped on it. So look forward to that video. Also in my EDC, as I hit the camera, which I seem to be famous for, I showed this in my last EDC video, which I carry a big lighter and a Victorinox Cadet. I am going to be swapping out the lighter because it is good to have fire on you no matter what, but since I have quit smoking, I'm going to be getting rid of this because to me it's just hanging on to that bad habit, and I don't want to be into that bad habit anymore. So I plan on swapping this out for a small space pen, Fisher space pen, something like that, to go in this pocket, because lately I've needed a pen more and more often when not having one. So that is a new change coming. Also, my flashlight. As you guys know, I do like Olight, and for the most time, I do carry an Olight. But before I got into Olights, this was my EDC light for the longest time. The Streamlight MicroStream, just the standard one. It'll focus, that'd be cool. I absolutely love this flashlight, probably one of the best EDC lights out there. But the problem is it's only 45 lumens. I got the Olight i3 EOS. It's the exact same size, if not just a little bit shorter. Runs AAA batteries, excuse me, and is the same size. So, and it's 180 lumens. So the same size for that much output. I jumped on it for 20 bucks. I mean, I don't know how you could get a better deal for the price. So that is a new change coming. I'm not used to smaller lights anymore. I got spoiled with my bigger Olight, the one that takes two AA batteries. But that will be a change coming up. If you're curious, the folder I have on me today is the Para 3 in CPM S30V. As you can see, it is dirty because it gets a lot of pocket time. I know this is review this, but I only have one more thing to talk about, and that is a new gun that I purchased. I normally carry the Glock 43, but going places, I've learned that some areas I don't want to be noticed as often when carrying a gun, whether printing, whatever. Glock 43 is really small, but I wanted something even smaller. I wanted something that I could throw into a pocket and go. I didn't want to have to put, all this stuff on and, go out for the day. If I just want to throw on sweatpants, throw a gun in my pocket, go to the convenience store, get gas, get a drink, go to the dollar store real quick and come home, because where I live, everything is so near where I need to go that it's just kind of getting in my car and going quickly. So I wanted something that was thinner, more lightweight, and just easier to carry. Not that the Glock 43 is easy to carry, because it's one of, if not my favorite firearm that I own, and regardless of this new firearm, it will still be my number one choice. This is more of a situational firearm where I really don't feel like having to worry about printing or anything like that. And you normally don't go lower than 9mm comfortability-wise, but I decided to go with the Ruger LCP, the one, because my local gun store, which support your local gun stores, I think I got this, a box of ammo, everything out the door for about 300 bucks, which I know can be a little high for these, going for about 180, but I really wanted to get one, and I had the extra money, so I jumped on it, and this is the gun I wanted, which they're not very known for being reliable, but I haven't had any issues with it. Now, it is loaded and hot because it stays as one of my carry weapons. The ammo for it at the moment, I'm running SIG 90 grain hollow points, which aren't running all that well through this gun. I get a lot of hiccups with it. So I'm going to be swapping out to the same ammo I run in my 9, which is the Federal 135 grain HydroShocks hollow points, jacketed hollow points. But until I get that, these are what I have, and I do like the gun. It is thin, it is lightweight, but, I kind of do favor the Glock 43 still, because the 9mm, the Glocks just fit better in my hands. So that is normally what I tend to go toward, but I do love this gun as a backup gun, or like I said, throwing in gym shorts. And gym shorts and sweatpants, you don't feel it's there. The Glock 43, I think, is still just a little too heavy for lightweight clothing like that. This is not. Now, I also do carry an extra mag, which I thought they came with 2 mags. I don't know. Tell me down in the comment section if you got one and it came with 2 mags. Mine did not. So I had to buy this extra at the gun shop for $30, which I get that that's how much they cost, but I mean, come on, Ruger, they should come with 2 mags. I mean, a little gun like this, they should come with 2 mags. But now let's get on to the main point of this video, which is the knife. The knife is a good knife. It is under 3 ounces, I believe right around the 2.5 ounce mark. It was not designed as a neck knife. It was designed with the clip on it, which one thing about it, when you do remove the clip, if you plan on using this as a neck knife, be aware that this knife was not meant to be a neck knife. So the sheath is not, for whatever reason, secured here. I mean, I understand that the clip is meant to go here and hold it there, but just be aware of that. It doesn't bother me because the knife is, I mean, I could throw it as hard as I want. It is not coming out of there. It is an amazing knife for what it is. It's my first sheep's foot Wharncliffe blade I have. It is wicked sharp. Wicked sharp. The only thing I've noticed about it also, getting it in and out of the sheath, I don't know if it'll focus on that. As you can see, it is a little dusty because I have been carrying it every day, all day, is getting it in and out of the sheath. It does tend to scuff up the micarta, if it'll focus right there. If it'll focus, I'm kind of hoping it will. Come on. But as you can see, you can still see it even without it. Right above my fingernail is where it gets scuffed up quite a bit. So I don't know what the issue is going on there, but other than that, it's relatively getting out, easy getting out in and out of the sheath. Sits flat against your body. It's very thin. I mean, it is really thin. I did throw some paracord on there just to get some extra purchase on the knife. I really recommend it if you're wanting a new neck knife that is thin, lightweight. The sheath is a little wide this way, but again, I do understand because the clip is supposed to go here. It's supposed to be inside the waistband. Lightweight running knife, which it definitely does that. It's just, I figured since it's so lightweight and thin, why not a neck knife? And it's much smaller than the Cold Steel, so it definitely hides a lot better. I might take the paracord off because it does create a little bulge in the shirt. You can definitely notice it a little more with this. But as a neck knife, I do recommend it if you're looking for something that is high quality. Tops is an amazing brand. 1095 carbon steel, or high carbon steel, I believe. Wicked sharp out of the box, super easy to sharpen. Just an all-around great knife. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. The micarta is beautiful. I'm not a big fan of the tan. I didn't like it on the cut 4.0 either. But, I mean, I imagine they'll come out with different colors, which I will get them, probably swap the scales out or carry that one, depending. But I do like green, so I do go with the OD green paracord. That's how I do it, is I just make a paracord necklace, measure it out, cut it, burn it. There you go. Great little knife. But that is one of the biggest changes to me because I was so attached to my Cold Steel that this, you know, kind of won my heart over it. I'm really surprised that it did. I was really surprised that it's, you know, stole my heart, as so to speak. I was really attached to it for a long time, but, you know, change is good. I will admit, change is good. I don't plan on replacing this anytime soon. Anytime soon, I do not plan on replacing this at all. This is going to be my neck knife for a while. Neck knives do not rotate in and out. Once I am sick of one, or once I, you know, have the need to change one, I change it. Other than that, it's not like a folder like this that, you know, gets rotated in and out. I don't heavily use my folders for opening things. This is more of a utility blade. These I carry for more self-defense. So yes, once in a while I'll carry a Spyderco Delica for self-defense. Not the fastest like this, but hey, it's a knife. It's better than nothing. This, if I had to use for self-defense, you know, I would have to. But obviously, first line of defense is this. I mean, so I'm used to it. I like it. It is super thin and super lightweight. Very thin. I mean, it's ridiculously thin, ridiculously lightweight. So both are. As you can see, there's a theme going here. I'm going a little bit more thinner and lighter, even though it's the winter time. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be carrying heavier stuff, but it is what it is. I also got it for summer carry. I can just throw it in a pocket in cargo shorts. I hate putting stuff in the cargo pockets, but I normally wear cargo shorts and gym shorts in the summer. I hope everyone wears shorts in the summer. But that's just my update to my EDC. It was a very small review of the tops. Got 4.0. I hope I inspire some of you guys to go out and get it if you do wear a neck knife, because it is totally worth it. A little pricey. I got it on Amazon for about 80 bucks. Blade HQ, I think they're about 75, 80 shipped as well. So I hope I inspired you to go out and get one. They're great blades. But until next time, guys, see ya.